Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I am good. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
It's
And
my pleasure.
at first, I lose hope that we did not connect, but at
Mhm.
last we are connected.
Finally, today we are connected. We were
Yes.
trying to connect, but it was not happening, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was not possible to connect. At the time, I was trying to connect, but technical issues.
So at first, I want to thank you so much for giving me opportunity to have conversation with you. I appreciate that you take your timing as my perspective. So once again, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I also want to say thank you so much for having like coming here on my YouTube channel. So I would like to welcome you on my YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle. I'm glad.
Thank you so much.
Okay, may I know where are you from?
Yeah, I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, but currently I'm living in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, okay. So that's the reason I asked. Your get-up,
Yeah,
your attire is
and
looking like you live in different country or any place.
yeah,
So I wanted to ask you. Yeah. So that's the reason I wanted to ask you. All right, we can start with the introduction so that I can know more about you, and our my audience will also know about you. So let's
yeah,
start
sure.
by giving introduction.
Okay. At first, as you know, my name is Najia Hassan. I born and brought up Kolkata in West Bengal. I completed my master degree in Sanskrit.
Mhm.
Moreover, I am a homemaker and I blessed to have two children. Other than that, I love painting and I love spend time with my children. Simultaneously, I enhance my speaking English and I working on it. That's pretty much about me.
Okay, you left. I want to tell you one thing that your reflection is very calm. Yeah,
um,
you're a very calm person, I would say.
yeah, you can say. And
Yeah.
I also like how to speak with other co-learners. I love to see you how to speak very calmly, quietly, and normal way you conversation with other people. I love so much, and that's the reason I connected to you.
Mm-hmm. So you are talking about me that I talk in a very calm way, right?
Yeah,
But you are also your personality is looking like you are so calm and you are not that much hurry for anything. You are
I I
enough
try.
patient.
I
Yeah,
try to
you are.
calm always.
I think you have that patience level in yourself.
Yeah, you can say.
Mhm.
So, may I know
Okay.
about yourself?
Even when you talk, I felt that you talk in a very calm manner. That is there always. Like I noticed that. But other than what I have noticed, that is, you look like a very experienced person when you talk. It's like
No,
you
no, no.
a piece of
Actually,
it's a piece of cake for you to talk with anyone.
okay. And this is my second session. I met with you, and this is my second conversation online.
Okay, so you had already first session, first
Yeah,
conversation done.
yeah. And this is
This is
the second time. 1 month
Mhm.
before I had connected someone, and this is the second time.
Okay, okay, that's great. So now you are living out of country and you are not in Kolkata. So can you
Yeah.
tell me the reason behind living there or shifting there? Do you live with your family and what
Actually,
about?
after my marriage, then I moved on here, and so I stayed here for few years.
Okay. So do you shift there or like did you shift there or you
No,
just
no, just working purpose. My husband is working here. For that, the reason we are here.
okay, okay. So particular your native place is in
Yes,
Kolkata.
yes, yes, yes.
So do you come Kolkata?
Yeah, I often come there when the summer
Okay.
vacation is happening here. At the time, I'll visit. I visited there.
Okay, that's great. So these days you are improving your communication and learning how to speak fluent English. So
Yeah.
can you tell me the reason behind learning English for
Actually, I
you?
am very passionate. I am very passionate with the learning in English. When I was young, or you can say when I was in school, I was very good in English reading, writing. But one is a lacking point that I could not speak, and
Mhm.
I was very shy person, and I hesitate at the time that even I speak. Uh, Even I speak wrong, then some people may be judged. So that the reason I could not forward at the time. And
Mhm.
when the day passes by after my marriage, having my children, then I face so many challenges and so many circumstances. Then I feel very embarrassing that I could
Mhm.
not speak properly with other person very fluently. I
Mhm.
sometimes I stuck. I could not form the sentences. So that the reason I believe and I try that I will speak in English anyhow. So last 4 to 5 months, I constantly engaging with the English speaking, and I'm trying to learn and working on this.
Okay, okay. Only 6 months that you have completed for learning English.
Yeah,
Yes. So earlier, were you able to speak? Were you speaking before 6 months?
I speak, but with the broken sentences. I could not speak properly with fluently. So that the
Mhm.
reason I want to improve. Sometimes I speak with my children, but not frequently, and that the reason I speak myself when I alone. Then I speak myself in front of the mirror. Sometimes with I take help with AI also.
Okay, okay. So I nowadays you are practicing practically,
Yeah,
like by
yeah,
taking
yeah,
action. You are doing on your own, like only not consuming content. Because
yeah.
most of the people only consume
And
content,
now
but
I also consuming so many contents. Every day I watch different type of podcast, different type of English conversation video, and different type of related with English. Every day I listen.
yeah, but along with this, you are speaking as well. That is important here.
Yeah,
Listening and yeah, observing things, that's amazing. With this, you need to speak as well, right? So many people they listen carefully, they understand, or they listen, they watch many videos, they scroll a lot, but they don't speak and they don't take action and they don't have conversation with people and they don't connect with people for communication. So that's important. You can listen, you can watch podcasts, you can learn English by consuming, but
yeah,
also you need to produce. You need to speak sentences and you need to speak English. That's how you will become fluent, right? So
yeah,
you are
yeah.
working these days for speaking part. That's amazing. And it's been 6 months. So what are the struggles you are facing in your speaking journey?
Striking means sometimes when I speak, then once in a while I could not uh, form sentences where I uh, where we what will I say? Sometimes if I talk about past tense, sometimes I use past perfect. Sometimes ing I added uh,
Mhm.
somewhere. So so that for that the reason I learn some grammar portion and then I try to speak. And sometimes the vocabulary phrases I also want to use in my sentences, and I am trying to use in my speaking skills. And I
Mhm.
face this is the problem when I
Yes.
speak.
Mhm. I think now you will struggle. It's pretty normal because now you started to speaking and now you're getting the point where you're making mistakes and how you're pronouncing these things you'll get to know. But you need to practice a lot, you need to speak a lot. Then only you'll get to know that okay, I think I'm mispronouncing this word
Yeah.
or I'm making mistakes here. So gradually you will improve, but you need to be consistent and you need to be patient for speaking. So you have, I think you can practice and you can talk to people, connect with many people so that you will have conversation with them. Right.
So that's the reason I want to connect with other people like you who are very calm, quiet, and help other people to enhance their speaking English. So that's the reason I try to myself to up.
Mhm. So how long have you been watching my videos?
You can say 2 to 3 months earlier because I have started my journey only 3 to 4 months, and I have started from that the time to watch the video, different type of conversation video, and there I found your videos.
Okay, so only 3 months, and you're watching my videos for 2 months, and maybe you're watching podcast and conversation, and
Yeah.
then also you started speaking. So before 3 months, were you able to construct sentences, and were you able to form sentences like now you are doing
Yeah,
three
I
months
know
ago?
that, but I could not speak. I told you that I could not speak fluently and confidently. So when I saw some videos, there are some girls or boys, they are not forming the sentences. They are not able to the correct grammar grammar. He put there on the sentences, but they speaks very fluently, confidently, without hesitation, without fear. So I got motivated from there that they can do this type of sentences, they can speak. So why I can't? I at least I start with my speaking, then I gradually improve myself by making mistake, silly
Mhm.
mistake. Then I can improve, and that's the reason I try to speak more and more.
Okay, okay, I got it, everything. So I will ask you one question, and you will talk about that topic.
Yeah,
It's like your hobby. So as you mentioned that you like painting. So
yeah.
tell me about painting, that why do you like and how much do you like and what do you do for painting? Do you
I
practice? Do
love
you
most when I was in child. That the time from the time being, I love painting, drawing also. So when I am free, then I try to draw many landscapes, only nature ways. I love landscapes. Whatever I like, mostly I love flowers and village purpose in scenery,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
I draw these.
Okay, so do you draw properly or you learned how to
I
paint?
learned 2 to 3 years when I was in school. After that, I did not go to the any institution or any classes. I did not take, but I have some potential for draw in inside. So when I free, then I try to draw something whatever I like. I
Mhm.
just draw.
Okay, so in painting, there are various things, I think, right? I don't know. I don't have experience of painting and I don't have hobby, but you can tell me like what type of you do. You use brush and scratch or what? What is your
Uh, Different type of mainly I paint on the canvas or any drawing paper also, but 2 to 3 painting I have done on the canvas, and now I am uh, drawing on the canvas in the religion uh, purpose, uh,
Mhm.
and I'm now drawing these on the canvas.
Okay, so every day do you paint or
No, no,
sometimes?
no, when I was free, when I have mood, then I draw.
Mhm. Okay, so tell me about painting that what do you get from painting that you like?
Glass
It's
painting
your
most. I
yes?
love painting on the glass painting.
Okay. So, what do you feel for painting? I feel for singing, it's a therapy for me, and I have that emotions for paint for singing. And for painting, what about you? What do you think for
I feel very
painting?
happy when I do painting. I feel very happy, and when it comes totally, uh, when it comes fully, what will I say? When I completed full drawing, then I feel very happy that I completed all those things, and it is my perspective. I draw and I colored it. I that
Okay.
that time I feel very happy, and for the happiness I
Okay.
do this.
Hmm. When you paint, that time you want to see the result of
Yeah, yeah.
that
What
painting
the
or
outcome
what
it will. Yes,
outcome. Yes. You
yes,
want to see that outcome of your painting, the way you paint maybe, and
yeah,
you want to see the result, how it looks like, how it will be look. So you
yeah.
wait for that and you feel happy after finishing your painting.
So
Most
when I
welcome.
when I am free, that the time I do a little bit, little. Not every day I can do, but when I free, then a little bit I draw and
Mhm.
maybe take
Yeah.
notes.
Okay,
So it
so
helps me.
do you feel that you are introvert, as you told me? So do
Yeah.
you feel it's bad for you
What?
that to be introvert? Do you feel struggle that you are an introvert girl? So when you talk to people, do you feel this is a struggle for me, or I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
the word? Do you feel that,
yeah. I
or
feel
you like to be?
so that the reason I try to overcome that fear, and I try to speak more other people.
Hmm. But when you connected to me, I didn't feel like that you have that hesitation and nervousness, and also you don't have that, what we can say, you are not that much habituated to talk with people. I didn't feel when you joined to me.
I
But
am
right now,
feeling nervous inside.
okay. So it's your second conversation. That's the reason,
And that the
right?
reason sometimes I forgot some words, and I did not speak myself in front
Yeah,
of
yeah.
you. I forgot what will I say, what will I say. I forgot the words.
Yeah, it happens while learning and while when we don't know how to speak fluently English. That time mostly it happens. People feel this. Why I don't know? Because see, we are also learning, we are also improving, we are also making mistakes sometimes.
Yeah,
So if we bother about our mistake, then we can't talk and we can't make videos. But we are making videos, and also native speakers and also actor actress, they don't bother about mistakes, they speak. Just you need to speak a lot, then only you'll get that fluency level,
yeah,
right? What you want. But if you will scared, or if you feel hesitate about your English, or you may make mistakes, you are feeling that, right? You're thinking that what if I make mistakes, what if I make mistakes, then people will judge me. Maybe you're thinking that way. So yeah, it's your learning time. Here we are having conversation, not like a podcast. It's like a understanding each other, and I'm asking you question that what are the difficulties you are facing, and why are you learning English, and how long have you been learning. In this way, I'm asking question. So here you should be comfortable for talking. You can share anything, you can talk. This is your opportunity, right? For one time that you are connecting with me, then you will connect with others as well. So be frank and talk your journey and your mistakes, or your learning, that how you're learning, how will you learn, how will you get fluency. Do it in that way. Don't think about your mistakes, because you're not doing your podcast and perfect video. It's just for learning. I'm also
yeah,
learning. You are also learning. The difference between us, I have that level I crossed, which we are right now, you are in. I have crossed that level. And I am doing quite hard work for this. Like I make videos, I have conversation with people, and I teach people. While learning, I started teaching, and I am surrounding with English, like I immersed myself in English. I use online platform. So you need to do hard work, then only you will get that confident level high, because you are, you are sure about yourself that yes, I'm doing hard work. So if I can make mistakes, it's fine because I'm doing hard work, and day by day I'll improve myself by speaking. And only while speaking we get to know our mistakes. So it will happen gradually. Are you not
Mm.
feeling hot? Weather is extremely scorching, I would say. I think it's
Yes.
scorching day today. Are you feeling hot because you are covered with attire?
Here is outside scorching hot outside, but in the room they have AC, so that the reason.
It's fine for you.
Yes, it is fine for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Yes, yes. If we have AC, then it's fine for us. But I am not using fan. I'm not using AC anything in this
Why?
room. Yeah, because I don't have AC, but I have fan. But fan makes sound, so I don't use
Mm.
videos during making,
Sound
like we can make.
when you are
Yeah,
making video that it makes sound.
yeah, that's the reason I
Oh.
don't use fan, and
It's
it's
very
pretty hot.
difficult. It is very difficult to make a video.
Yeah, it's very difficult sometimes. If it's extremely hot, then
Mm.
I face problem. But actually, where I live, it's not that much hot. But still, in this room, inside the room, it heats, or you can say it warms a lot. Like it heats, like in roof or wall and floor a lot. And here also, we don't have window in this room where I
Oh,
record. So that's the problem I have this. But
so
still,
you are
I'm.
doing so much hard work for making video.
Mhm. So that's the reason sometimes I face problem to make videos, and I feel extremely tired,
Mm.
exhausted by sweating. It happens, but yeah, it's my work. I need to do. I'm fine for that.
I
All right.
appreciate your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you so
And where
much.
do you live?
I
Which?
live in Jalpaiguri district. Do you know
Oh,
about Jalpaiguri?
yeah,
I
I
think.
know. The Jalpaiguri is a very good place to visit there.
Do you have you been to? Like you
No,
are
I
from
no,
Kolkata.
I not
You
ever been there, but I visited Darjeeling,
Siliguri,
Kalimpong, that side,
Darjeeling, Siliguri,
actually.
Kalim. Yeah, it's very close to me, Siliguri city and
So when
Darjeeling,
you
Kalim.
are feeling very hot, then you can sometimes visit that the places where the weather is very cold, like Darjeeling, Sikkim. The other side
Mhm.
you can.
Yeah, in my area, it's a divorce. So where I live, it's a small town. So here, I think I face problem with summer season. But
Mm.
if I go to my village, there is very calm and no pollution, nothing like that. It's a village and it's tea garden area, and
Oh,
also it's very close to the Bhutan, and it's a
okay.
dual. It's weather is nice here, and also when I go to the village, we use blanket to sleep. For sleeping we need
To wrap up
blanket.
of your body.
Yeah, because we feel cold at night.
Okay. I
Yeah.
saw your video that you told me sometimes a tea garden and you are walking on the road with your mother. I saw these videos, so I thought, oh, where is this place is? You told that you are living in West Bengal, but which part? Sometimes assume that you also live some Darjeeling side area, but
Mhm.
now I understand that you are living inside. Dwarves is very good places, but in the rainy season, I think that the tourist spot is closed. Am I right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. But I would say that I feel good in rainy season as well because when it rains, I like a lot. But hot season I don't like. But when it rains, I enjoy a lot in our area doors because it's full of nature. So while raining, nature looks amazing. So I
Yeah.
feel calm
So,
and
so
relaxed.
have you ever seen there animals like
Yes,
tiger,
I'm seeing.
elephant?
I didn't see tiger yet, but I have seen elephant and I've seen peacock and many
Oh,
animals we have seen, and also many like what we can say park, national park is
mm-hmm.
there. So I haven't visited yet, so that's the reason I have not seen yet. But Joldapada, then
Yeah,
many national park is there
I
to
heard.
visit
Yeah,
to see. And in Siliguri also, Bengal safari.
I
There we
heard
can
this.
see animals.
So you are
Yeah,
so lucky that you are stay there and you can see wild animals also
mm,
there. And some people visited there to see the animals. So
yeah.
I think you are very lucky.
I'm very lucky, but I don't go outside that much. I'm very lucky, I would say, to my place where we can enjoy, we can go, we can have fun to the nature, we are very close to the nature. But for my work is very different. To be on online, to be on the screen, on phone, it is very bad for me because online work is not good, I would say, for health,
Yeah,
for my eyes,
maybe
and for my
you can make
body.
a, yeah, I understand. Maybe you can video outside also. You can see your natural beauty. The natural beauty is there. So many people visited there, and to see this, you can make a video from your village side. You can see the animal. You can see the nature. I think that it will help you also to make
Mhm.
positive, to healthy also, if you
Yeah,
go outside to make a video.
yeah, it's a good idea, but it's a good idea. But one thing that I want to tell you here, that it's a conversation video, so we need to interact properly by sitting calmly.
Hmm.
Then we can talk about topic. So speaking English, right? I'm not talking about my native language, but we are speaking English. So I'm also learning and I'm teaching and helping, and we are understanding each other. Our questions are need to be cleared, that how we need to provide answers properly. Now you asking me anything and there is a network issue and outside some noises come. So it's very difficult to manage in that way, having conversation together and making videos outside. It's not that easy, but here I can easily do by sitting. Yeah, I'm feeling quite hot and it's hitting me a lot. But I would say it's comfortable for me to have conversation by sitting. And also it's important to use computer and phone because I use and I work on online. I can't do everything on offline because my work and my journey or career is started with online mode. So
Hmm.
learning also has started on virtually and offline, like teaching also started on virtually. So I can't do anything. This is my life and career. I need to manage anyhow. It's fine. But as you mentioned that you can make outside video as well. So I try to make solo video and
Yeah,
also blog
solo video you
videos.
can make.
Mhm. I have created many videos of solo self-talk and making blogging, capturing things and talking about anything. But that's not sufficient, but I need to interact with people as well. So inside the room. So I'm doing it this way. It's fine.
So how many videos are you every day you work conversation?
It depends on situation, it depends on time as well. Sometimes because I teach I teach in the institute. So I need to go to the institute there offline. And I sometimes go to the survey for making students understand that why they need to learn English. For awareness, we go to the survey sometimes. So I don't get time to do everyday conversation, but these days I'm trying to maintain because also I stopped for 1 month because I didn't have a camera, like laptop and computer. I didn't have earlier. So I
Okay.
stopped having conversation for 1 month. I was facing problem to record videos on phone. I used to record on phone and it was application of a Skype application. There was a Skype application and we can easily record on phone. So it was banned recently. So right now I arranged a computer and again I started having conversation. So that's the reason I'm trying to have conversation 3 to 4, 2, 3. It depends on situation and time I'm managing. So that's the reason morning time I do mostly because it's quite weather is also nice. And
Yeah.
after afternoon time it's difficult to have conversation. In this way I'm managing.
Okay. I love to hear this. You are working very hard.
Thank you so much. And okay, you are a homemaker. Are
Yeah.
you a homemaker? Yeah. Do you like to cook?
Yeah, I love.
Yeah, okay. You love or you just like to cook, that you need to eat and you need to feed your family. That's the reason you cook.
No,
Tell me
whatever
about
you
your
do,
cooking.
you have to, whatever you do, I think whatever you do, you make it positive and you have to love all those things. Otherwise, you can't do anything. So, whatever
Yeah,
I
then
do,
only feel good.
yeah, I do it positively and I do it for my children, for my family. So, that the reason I love to cook.
Mhm. Whether we like or not, it doesn't matter, but we need to do our responsibilities, our work. So that's how
Yes,
even I'm doing this work, right? By doing hard work. But still, I enjoy this because I am, this is my work and responsibility to do. So that's how your responsibility is to cook and to feed your children and
yes.
husband and family.
Whatever they
So
like, I love the most the type of cooking that they love.
yeah, but I feel for me, I live alone. So cooking is very hectic for me because managing all these things and then cooking for myself. Still, I didn't have my breakfast. I did only
Oh,
had breakfast. That is, normal fruits I had. That's it. And I'm having conversation since morning, and it is completing now. It will be completing 3 sessions. I will complete 3 sessions.
okay. So till the from the morning you are completed the 3 sessions.
I've completed
Oh,
today.
it's very
Today I'm
difficult.
going. Today no. Today I'm not going to the institute for teaching. So I thought of recording videos. Again, I have many people. They are waiting. I'll have conversation today maybe if I will. If I will do, then if I could, then I will do.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, then this much for today. Thank you so much for connecting me. It was a nice conversation. We had a beautiful conversation, very calm and smoothly. We are doing so amazing.
I am also very elated that I have conversation with you and I feel very, very overwhelmed. Thank you so much connecting me.
It's my pleasure, and I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too also. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.